What role does the U.S. Does the U.S. can the U.S. should the U.S. play in all of this?
The U.S. should play a role in this, and it's been actually quite disconcerting to see the leadership here, as well as in other places, not take a leading role in this. There's been this idea, like you mentioned, that low petrol prices are good for the economy, but the U.S. is one of the largest producers of oil in the world, and our oil economy employs hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people directly and indirectly. So I think it's been a mistake to not directly, rapidly help the U.S. oil industry. And it's been a mistake, I think, to not exert available powers to unilaterally cut U.S. production to help with the problem.
What does this say about OPEC as an entity?
So I think it's interesting because I think people are saying, hey, this means that OPEC is done. But this might actually be the easiest OPEC and OPEC plus cut in history, because everyone's already selling less oil because there's oil demand. Oil's going into storage, and production is naturally coming line as there's insufficient availability in storage. So it's fairly easy for OPEC members to say, hey, we're going to cut because their production's already down because there's nowhere for them to put their oil. So we actually could see a resurgence in OPEC, but I guess longer, I'm not sure what that means, but everyone's going to, I think, claim victory at some point from this, because they should be able to come to an agreement quite easily over the next few days, because they're already producing less than they had committed to in their last OPEC rounds.
Josh Young in Houston, Chief Investment Officer at Bison Interests. Thanks for your insight, Josh.